Dear friends, welcome to your personalized podcast. In today's episode, we explore how organizations can redefine productivity by focusing on value creation through innovation and continuous learning, despite facing challenges like cultural resistance and a skills gap. We'll also discuss the role of generative AI and the importance of a people-centric digital transformation strategy to overcome stagnant growth and toxic work cultures. Imagine a world where technological advances are supposed to propel us into a future of unparalleled productivity. Yet somehow, we're still on a treadmill, running but not moving forward. That's the conundrum facing many organizations today. According to research by Accenture, a professional services firm, despite the technological leaps we've made, productivity has remained stagnant. In fact, 4 out of 10 companies around the globe are experiencing negative growth. So, what's going wrong? Accenture's findings suggest that the key to unlocking productivity lies not just in technology itself, but in how it's wielded. The firms that lead in productivity have redefined what productivity means. Instead of viewing it through the narrow lens of cost-cutting, these leaders focus on value creation. This means fostering innovation and leveraging knowledge, investing in technology that empowers rather than replaces employees, and building a culture where continuous learning is the norm. They understand that productivity is a complex system, one that requires addressing challenges both individually and as interconnected parts of a larger whole. The reality of today's business landscape is one of constant change. Accenture's research highlights that 80% of organizations recognize change as a core component of their long-term vision. However, many companies are struggling to adapt due to various barriers. Cultural resistance, misalignment between the workforce's current skills and new technologies, and insufficient training are all cited as significant hurdles. Interestingly, inadequate training is repeatedly identified as a major contributor to the skills gap. Both employers and employees acknowledge the importance of skills development and agree that investing in learning leads to better retention and productivity. Yet, despite this awareness, continuous upskilling is not yet a widespread practice. Supporting these findings, a report by Multiverse points out that data skills gaps are costing businesses dearly, resulting in an average loss equivalent to about 25 working days per employee each year. But fear not, there are pathways to improvement. Accenture suggests that organizations can navigate these training challenges by tackling issues like time constraints, financial limitations, and motivational barriers. One approach is to optimize the use of generative AI. While there's a temptation to rely heavily on AI, Accenture warns against poor setups that could yield unreliable outcomes. To harness AI effectively, businesses should consider building a robust digital infrastructure, collaborating with AI professionals, or adhering to responsible guidelines that maximize AI's potential. It's also crucial to recognize where AI can offer the most value. Tasks that save time may require minimal human oversight, whereas those that enhance quality might benefit from more human interaction. Another factor stifling productivity is a toxic work culture. Alarmingly, nearly 40% of executives and managers in the C-suite admit to faking work-related activities, as revealed by a survey from WorkHuman. This echoes Accenture's observation that resistance to change, ineffective feedback mechanisms, and inadequate performance metrics are expected to hinder productivity over the next few years. The solution, according to Accenture, is a shift toward a more human-centric and holistic approach to digital transformation. Companies that integrate data, technology, and a people-focused strategy are likely to achieve higher productivity than those relying solely on tech solutions. The critical difference lies in putting people at the center of this transformation. In essence, if organizations want to break free from stagnation and truly thrive in the digital age, they must embrace change as a constant and prioritize their people alongside technology. That's a wrap for today's podcast. We've explored how redefining productivity through innovation and addressing cultural resistance, skills gaps, and toxic work environments can drive growth, with a nod to the potential of generative AI when carefully implemented. Stay tuned for more updates. Dear friends,